Hey everyone, welcome to Shima Flow Yoga. I'm Jody, and today's video is yoga for fibromyalgia. This is the third fibromyalgia video I've put out. I try to change up every video so that you have some variety, and I know that some days are different than others. Even if you have fibromyalgia or if you don't, every day is different, but I know especially if you are struggling to move your body and you're really in a lot of pain, it's important that you take things very slowly. So try to move as slowly as possible, listen to your body, dress warm, do what you can. If something's not working, don't force yourself to do it. Remember, every day is different. So what works today might work better tomorrow, or maybe, you have to wait a few days to try again. Whatever the case is, I'm excited for you to join me. I'd love to hear your feedback. So grab your yoga mat and let's find your happy place. Let's start in a reclined position. So come onto your back. Pad up your mat as much as you need to so that you're comfortable. I have a pillow up at the top here. Feel free to use a pillow, a blanket, a bolster, anything you need if you want extra cushion underneath your head as we come to this reclined position. So we're going to slowly come on back and extend your legs out. Just rest your arms in a comfortable position. Close your eyes. And we're going to focus on the breath. Okay, the breath, when we focus, when we bring attention to the breath, helps us relax. So breathe in and out of your nose. And as you breathe in, notice the coolness you feel in your nostrils. And as you breathe out, the warmth. And again, breathing in coolness. Breathing out warmth. Continue keeping your awareness on the sensation of temperature of the breath as it moves through the nose, through your nostrils. Place your hands on your belly. As you're focusing on the temperature of the breath, notice the movement of your body. As you breathe in, it rises. As you breathe out, it gently lowers down. Keep this awareness of breath moving throughout our practice today. And we're going to come into our first posture. It's called Reclined Tree Pose. So we're going to bend both. Let's just bend the right knee. Keep the left leg extended. Okay. Take the right knee, turn it out to the side. Okay. So your inner thigh is facing up. You might need to put a block or a bolster or a pillow underneath your outer thigh. Take your arms and reach them above your head. And if you need a little extra support under your arms, go ahead and get your extra support under your arms. Let's take a deep breath in. And exhale. Relax your body. Again, breathing in and out. So as we are moving, it is so important to listen to your body. Never forcing anything. Right? Knowing when to pull back, knowing when to put forth a little bit more effort. Letting go of judgment of your body, of any discomfort or unpleasantness you might be feeling right now. Remembering that you have the tools of your breath, of the practice of yoga, to move on this journey of healing your body. Now keep your arms just as they are. We're going to switch legs. Straighten your right leg. And slowly, gently guide your left foot in. Left knee's bent. Again, readjust if you need extra padding underneath your thigh. And breathe. So we're getting this gentle stretch to the upper body. Through the hips. And if it's ever too much in any posture that we come into, whether in this one, if it's too much in the upper body, then let go of the arms. If it's too much in the lower body, then extend the legs out. Come back to your breath. I introduced the qualities of temperature and movement, but maybe there's something else that draws your attention to your breath. If there is, keep your awareness there when you use these tools. All right. Extend your left leg out. Slowly bring your arms to your sides. Bend your knees. And then we're going to come up into a seated position. So probably just rolling over to one side and very gently using your arms to press yourself all the way up. Okay. All right. And from here, we're going to come into this seated position. Now, I'm going to face forward to face you guys here. You can just sit directly on your mat. You can sit on your cushion, elevate your hips here, maybe even on a block. Elevating the hips might release any pressure you're feeling in your hips. Okay, so we're going to take the right hand over kind of behind your right hip, okay? And then your left hand's going to come to the outside of your left thigh. Sit up tall and then slowly just start to twist. Take your gaze over your right shoulder, okay? And again, we're just going to focus right now on this twist, but also on the neck. So depress the shoulders down a little bit. So as you lower the shoulders, we lift the chest. And then turn and take your gaze over the left shoulder. So you're looking forward and over that opposite shoulder of the direction you're twisting. Let's focus on breathing. Sensation, close your eyes. You can maybe move your head around a little bit to see if you can get into those deeper areas that need some release. Now, take it gently. If there's a movement in today's video that is not working for your body, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Continue to focus on your breathing. In and out of the nose. Take a deep breath in. Turn your head back towards that back shoulder. And then come back to center. Okay? And we're going to take it to the other side. So the left hand's going to come behind. Right hand is going to come to the outside of the thigh. Sit up tall. Turn your gaze over your left shoulder. And then look back over your right shoulder. Again, closing your eyes. Just noticing. Moving the head a little bit if that helps. Right? Our bodies are so unique. What works for one person doesn't always work for the other person. And also what works today might not work tomorrow and vice versa. I'm sure you know as you move throughout your day that it changes all the time. Some days we're feeling great, sometimes maybe not so great. But that's life, right? That's the ups and downs of our lives. Okay, deep breath in. Let's take the gaze back over and then come back to center. Okay, so we're going to come now into child's pose. So gently come into a tabletop position. Again, patting, okay? Patting your hands, patting your knees as you need to, and we're going to sit back on the heels. Now when you sit back, you can either bring your knees open or you can bring your knees together, so you'd have that support underneath your thighs. It all depends on what is going to feel best for you and your body today. And then fold forward. Rest your forehead on your hands. You can reach your arms out in front of you, resting your head on the mat or even on a block. You can place a bolster if your knees are wide underneath your chest and your head. Again, tuning back into the breath. You're exactly where you're meant to be, and I know sometimes it's hard to accept that, right? Sometimes it's a struggle. But the great thing about that is that you have control in your mind to decide what you want to think and decide how you want to view things. Right? It's all about perspective. Very slowly, right, rise up, and we're going to be coming into a standing forward bend. So I'm going to give you the option to come into your forward bend the best way for you, but I will guide you through if this works for you. Come on up into a tabletop position. We're going to tuck the toes under, lift the knees up, and we come right into our downward dog, and then slowly walk the hands back towards the feet. If that's too much, you guys find your way into a standing forward bend position. Relax the head down. Okay. You can grab the opposite elbows. You can bend your knees. You can place your hands on a block or a pillow if you have something underneath you. And let's just start to stretch through the back of the body. Turn your head from side to side just to get some relief through your neck. Creating space through the back of the body, the legs, the glutes, and the back. Again, practicing acceptance where you are in this moment. And then slowly start to release down. Walk the hands out, drop your knees down. All right, great job, you guys. So we're gonna come into a seated position now. And we're gonna recline all the way back. Okay, bend the knees, bringing your arms to your sides. Let's come into bridge pose for a few breaths. So your ankles are under your knees, your toes are pointed forward. We're gonna lift the hips up. See if you can walk your shoulders in a little bit here. Palms can be down or up. Rooting down through the feet, gently hugging your inner thighs in. As we strengthen the back, open up a little bit through the front of the body here. Again, coming back to your breath. Close your eyes. Slowly release. Okay, so from here, we're coming to a posture. It's called Viparita Karani, or legs up the wall. So we're gonna slide over to a wall, and you wanna bring your hips nice and close. You're gonna straighten your legs, and then send them all the way up. Okay, relax your arms in a comfortable position, maybe placing your hands on your thighs here, or even opening up through the arms, getting a little bit of a chest stretch. So we start to improve and move circulation through the body. Again, total awareness on the breath. gently again move out of the posture. Everybody moves in and out of these postures differently. It just depends on your body. And we're going to stay in this reclined position. I'm going to grab my pillow and place it underneath my head as we move into our final rest of Shavasana. So extend your feet out. Get as comfortable as you can. If you have a blanket, or put some socks on if you don't have them on already. Extend your feet out to the corners of the mat. Turn your palms up beside you. I'll guide you through about a minute of this and then bring you out of Shavasana. But if you have more time, press the pause button. And then when you're finished, unpause and I can guide you out of your final rest of Shavasana. So close the eyes. Start to relax as much as you can. Okay, today might not be the best day for relaxing. Do the best you can. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. And surrender. Start to move your body very slowly, wiggling your fingers and your toes. Keep your eyes closed and bend your knees. Gently roll to either your right or left side. And then push yourself up to a seated position. Bring your hands together at the heart center. And take a moment to think of something you're grateful for. Visualize it in your mind as if it's directly in front of you. Inhale, reach your arms above your head. Take a big sweep up. Join your palms. Exhale, guide your hands and your energy back to your heart. Namaste. I so appreciate you joining me today. You know, I know every day is different when you have fibromyalgia, and I can't speak for myself because I don't have it, but when I hear from many of you who have reached out to me and have asked for more videos and shared your experience, just do the best that you can every single time. The most important thing is to breathe. Just try to relax. I know someone telling you to relax can be kind of frustrating sometimes, but like I said, do the best that you can. And know that every day is going to be different. Let go of expectations so that you're not let down, and just move your body as much as you can in each given moment. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, press the like button, share it with others, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you very soon. Namaste.